Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And we're back from vacation. No video on me today, kind of under the weather a little bit. Yeah, Marco, camp is almost here. A lot of things, well, not a lot of things, didn't much happen while I was gone. As far as Ravens wise, today some guys that we knew were not going to practice early were put on the PUP list, I think. I think that was a list that came out. It was all the guys that had the major injuries, plus Darius Washington. Kyler Murray got paid. You know, a lot of people think that has an effect on Lamar. Who am I to say it does or it does not? I'm not with Lamar daily, so I don't know. I don't know how that affects him. I'm not with Eric DeCosta, so I'm not going to insinuate. When he gets paid, and hopefully it'll be something both of them can agree on, and we can move forward with Lamar being a Ravens for a long, long time. Salute to Thomas, Marco, Ravens, be more. But today's subject is, and you saw by the thumbnail, if we get 2019 Ronnie Stanley back, look out. And I'm kind of nasally, so bear with me. But I had to come on back and get into the algorithm and get these videos back out because, like Marco said, it's almost camp time. Almost camp time. What up, Black Daniels? It ain't all well, but it's gonna be well. I'm blessed. Just to say that I'm blessed. And if you don't know, if you don't follow me on the socials, I've been in Hawaii since July 11th, and I got back yesterday. So that's why you didn't get any videos and whatnot. But let's get on into this film, and so we can get in and see, you know, what Ronnie gave us when he was fully healthy. When he was fully healthy. We all know Ronnie played left tackle, so I'm gonna highlight him right here. But we just know left tackle. You know, if you're a Ravens fan, you know where he plays, so I ain't got to keep, you know, highlighting him right there. This is against Bosa. If we get this guy back, it's gonna be trouble. Look how quick he got out there. He got, 3-4 kick slides before Bosa really got into his rush. 1, 2, 3. Bosa's on step 2. He's in position right now. Shoulder square to the defender. Hands inside. Just driving him on by. Now, that doesn't look like a lot, but the quarterback knows you got a certain amount in your drop, and then you step up. The O-line know that too. So they know they got an imaginary loop that if they can get the defender by, the quarterback should still have a pocket. And that's what this is. The thing you can't do is give up to the inside. And the other guy that was playing that position kind of gave up the inside a lot last year. We get this guy back doing these type of things versus this type of defender. You know, we never know what we can do because you got an improved passer too. You got an improved passer back there throwing the ball. And even though this ball was incomplete, you don't have the same quarterback back there. Now, look at him in the run game. He's right here. Watch this pancake. It's right here. It's going down right there. It's a double team right now, but watch Stanley finish it. That's how, here it is right here. Bring the syrup right there. That's how you finish your food right there. That was a big first down versus the Rams too that night. That was a big night for the Ravens anyway. Big night for the Ravens anyway. What up, Big Ump? What up, Melvin? Next play again. Stanley's here. My drawing is horrible right now. All right, so again, the quickness. He got back in that set so fast that Bud Dupree was like, all right, let's just see if I can knock this ball down because I ain't going to beat you on the pass rush. Because you can't say Bud Dupree had, like, he was going to peel off on a running back or something like that because there is no running back. Bud Dupree has, you could say he's a spy, but who spies from over here? So I just think Riley got in his back pedal, not his back pedal, I'm sorry, I'm tripping. He got in his post snap set up so fast that Bud Dupree was like, well, let me just try to knock this down because I ain't going to get to the quarterback. Watch the footwork. 1, 2, 3. And the fact that Nick Boyle is here makes Dupree kind of widen out a little bit, and that kind of helps Ronnie. But still, great position. Great position. Great position right there. You know, last year that guy with a whoop whoop, and Lamar been running for his life or got sacked. But again, that's respect. This right here is respect. That's all that is. He respect for each other. Respect for that's Buzz Dupree's respect for Ronnie. That's Ronnie's respect for Stanley. Because Stanley could have just really tried to do some dirty stuff to him. But the fact that Bud just kind of stood there and they kind of just, all right, now you know, ain't nothing finna go down. That's a mutual respect for both players right there. I must be really feeling bad. I'm spitting and stuff. All right, versus the Rams again. I think this is versus Aaron Donald. And we know Aaron is the premier guy in the league. And he has been that for the past at least 5 years. So any tape of you doing some good stuff versus Aaron Donald from 2021 up to 2016 is good film. Because he's been that dude for that long. I heard Ronnie Stanley and 5 other players. Yeah, that's true. Big Unc. Those 5 players were put on the pup list, but we really didn't expect them to practice when the season when training camp first started. We want them to be ready week 1, week 2, week 3, not necessarily next week when the first practices start. Now it starts off as a double team. It does. So you know, not gonna completely go negative on Aaron Donald. And I'll never go negative on Aaron Donald. I don't care what team you play for. He's a beast. But watch Ronnie go to work. Just root him out of there. He doesn't let Aaron split. Aaron is known for getting low, splitting these guys right here, and then getting in the backfield and not necessarily making a tackle or making a play, but causing disruption. It's a great block. Doesn't allow him to split. Keeps working his feet. And Aaron tries to just drop his butt and anchor down in there. And Ronnie and Bozeman kind of almost folding backwards. And even though one of them was supposed to come off, they didn't because it's Aaron Donald. If Bozeman had been able to get over here more, Stanley could have came off and sealed this dude off, and he would have got this clean shot on Lamar. But 99 is the main problem. Everything else you'll deal with, and that's what happened right here. Let's go to the next one. Appreciate the 5, Marco. He said Ronnie and hold on, let me pause that. Ronnie and Linderbaum going to anchor the line nicely. When healthy. He is easy top 5 left tackle. I'm good with him sitting camp out. Rather him be a bit rusty week 1. Me too. And even though with him sitting out as much as he did last year, he played the one game. He didn't play bad the one game last year. He finished the game. I think I don't know why or what happened that he decided to sit out the rest of the year. I'm pretty sure it was soreness or some more swelling. I don't know the exact thing that happened to his ankle to make them say let's rest this some more. But obviously there was some kind of discomfort. But again, if he's healthy, I agree with you, Marco. Definitely top 5. And again, appreciate that 5. But look at him versus Aaron on Pass Pro. Starts off, gonna be a double. And we'd be a fool as an offensive line not to emphasize this guy with, if they don't rush 5, to put 2 guys over there. So Bozeman initially looks here. So there, again, no shade to Ronnie. But now Bozeman is not involved. So now it's mano a mano. Stanley and Aaron Donald. Hands in great spot. Anchors down when he starts to get bull rush. Watch him drop his butt. Zoop. Aaron can't do it. Aaron trying to leverage him, trying to replace them hands, trying to get up under him. Ronnie has great technique. And then Bozeman comes in at the end, but the work's already done. Great technique. And we got a touchdown the back end because of it. All right, versus the Steelers. Again, great work on Bud Dupree. And, when you look at Steelers, you really say, well, hey, we need to see Stanley versus J.J. Watt. You're not going to see that. J.J. Watt on this side the whole time. And Bud Dupree was on this side the whole time. You wasn't going to see it. And and I could be wrong, but for the most part, Watt's on this. offensive right side, and Bud Dupree's on the offensive left side. And even when Stanley was hurt, no, even when I think Dupree was hurt, they still had JJ Watt over there, and they put somebody over there for Bud Dupree. So I guess Watt's more comfortable on this side, I guess. But and it's NFL legend, or it may just be NFL fan legend, that this guy is the weaker of the two tackles always. And so you put your best pass rush on that side. That's neither here nor there, but that's the word on the street, so to speak, especially in the fan times. What up, Bob? What up, Bob? Yeah, Aaron did try to go down to his knees, and they almost folded him backwards. This is good footwork. Villanueva just couldn't move his feet like this. Orlando Brown couldn't move his feet like this, and no shade to either one of them. But that's good footwork. Even though Dupree wins with this first move, he wins right there. But now Ronnie can recover. Ronnie can recover with them. Look how long that arm is. Look how long that arm is. He can recover with them long arms. Look at that. How long that arm is. He can recover. See, Villanueva didn't have the feet to recover. Orlando Brown, no, Villanueva didn't have a lot of stuff to recover. He was just old. Orlando Brown didn't have the feet to recover. Orlando Brown had the size, but Villanueva was just a miss. And I'm just trying not to say his name the rest of this video. But again, Ronnie's that, and that ball probably should have been caught. Probably. All right, first the 49ers again versus Bosa. Bosa getting out, doing all this little pre-snap stuff to get his feet in the ground so he can have a great get off. Where you going? Where you going? All this shuffling your feet and getting your toes in the dirt so you can get this great get off just to get your ass down blocked. Watch this. Just to get down blocked. Look at the hand right up under the armpit. Now if he run his feet, there's no way for Bosa to go. And he does. There's no way for him to go. Great leverage. And I'm showing you certain aspects and mainly because of elite guys. Because Bosa's elite, Dupree's elite. That's another guy out here that's pretty elite too. I ain't gonna call his name just yet because he ain't showed up. I wasn't supposed to put this one in there because Rhino was on the right side. All right, here's the other elite guy right here. That guy. We all know who that elite person is. Myles Garrett. Yeah. Myles tried 3 moves. And I'm not saying that Ryan is going to win every rep versus these guys, but he'll win his share, but he won't lose nearly as many as that position the past 2 years. Got a quick jump set before Myles could even come out of his stance. Got his hands on him. Hands in a great spot. Now, Myles is probably one of the strongest cats in the league. He tries to pull Ronnie by. Didn't work. So now he's going to try to take this hand and chop that arm down. Didn't work. Now he just try to throw him by. Nope. Look at this this is great position. Look at his legs. Hold on, let me I messed that up. Undo. Watch the leg. Look at the bend. Look at the bend. Great body position. Just sit in it. Just sit in it. Just sit in it. Versus an elite guy. And then he just understands leverage right there. Nothing really, just know where the ball going, get his guy turned. And so had he handed the ball off to Ingram, look at that. You got leverage there. You got leverage there by Bozeman, and you got whoever the center was at the time. Skura, I think. I think Skura was the center. But again, just understand. I mean, you get so much out of the position with a healthy Ronnie being there that we've had the past 2 years. It's I ain't gonna say it's gonna change the entire offense, but it's gonna be that much different because you don't have to. Lamar can go through progressions. He don't have to go 1-2 run, or he don't have to go 1 run. He can have the confidence to go 1-2, scan the backside. That's looking the backside of plays is, if you take that away from a quarterback, it's really elemental. And I'll get you a little secret on my end. Like with at my level of football, the high school level, for the most part, I've done it 19 years. For the most part, I've given quarterbacks one side to read. I never give them the backside to read, with the exception on a little smash concept that I like. Now, I did have one quarterback that had I trusted him enough to read the whole field, and partly because of his makeup, and that was Jimbo's son. Because that kid's smart as a whip. He's the only quarterback I've let have full field reads. And that's because he was way higher than any other quarterback I've ever coached. So he was allowed to do that. His accuracy was all that and everything. But everybody else, one side of the field, take off. All right, move on to the next play. All right, versus Bosa again. And I think this is the last one. Put that man on his knees. Yeah, I understand you trip. But get off your knees, man. Should have finished him. Should have took him right there and just put your ball sack on his forehead. That's what should have happened right there. But Ronnie's a nice guy when he want to be. But again, this is versus an elite level defender. An elite level defense. The 49ers defense has been good for a long time. This cat, I think that's Tart. With Bosa up there. They defense been elite for a minute now. So don't think it's just Bosa and nobody else. But again, if we get this cat back, let me go back to where I was. If we get this cat back, and again, no camera today because I'm feeling under the weather. If we get this cat back at 2009 capabilities, the sky is really the limit. And we already got a different team in 2019. We already got a different team in 2019. Well, this year than we had in 2019. We got a more balanced team with a better quarterback. Even though he won the MVP that year, I still think he's a better player now than he was then. I think he can do more mentally. I think he can do more with his arm. And he still has the ability to have those electric runs when he have to. His competitive nature is higher than anybody I've seen in a long time. Probably next to Tom Brady. And he, in that competitive nature and athletic ability don't have nothing to do with each other. That's two totally different things. But just the way he is on himself, I know he's a competitive guy. He's the type of guy that don't even like to lose in marbles versus kindergartners. That's the kind of vibe that I get from him. But again, if Ronnie comes back this healthy, he's gonna help in the run game. He's gonna help in the pass game, and the offense gonna reach numbers that we hadn't hit in a while. The balance will be there. The balance is what's gonna take us to the championship. It's not 19,000 rushing yards or 20,000 passing yards. It's the balance. It's the balance and controlling the clock. And I've been preaching control the clock for a long time, man. You can control the clock with short passing game. You can control the clock with run game. And if you control the clock with those two things, the shot plays will come. The shot plays will, the plays that everybody love and that they love to put on Sports Center and their highlight clips, if you control the clock with the run game and the short passing game, those shot plays will come. You can't just go out and start calling shot plays from the jump because then they ain't going to respect the rest of your game. But again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. How long have we been running this? I don't even see it. But we'll pick it up. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Follow me on my socials. Coach Evans is Coach Evans 9 on Twitter, and Sip the Tally Films on IG. So I throw a picture up there, let y'all see where I've been. So if you follow my personal IG, you know. But if you don't, you will know. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me give a little roll call before I get up out of here. Again, thank you, Marco, for the 5. Baltimore, get up, I see you. Stanley, Phillips, Linderbaum, Zeitler, Moses, I'm guessing will be the starters. Yeah, I actually think Cleveland gonna start at left guard, but that's without even them being seeing a practice or doing anything like that. I think Cleveland gonna start at left. I think he gonna get the first chance to go. Ronnie, J.K., Gus, Peters, oh yeah, that's the people that were on pup list. Need a better throw 8. Oh, I don't remember what play that was. Again, right here, he said need a better throw. We got a better quarterback than we did from this video. That video was 2019. Lamar's better than 2019, and he won the MVP that year. See who I missed. DeJuan, Gilbert, Yolanda. I appreciate you for coming through. And that's about everybody that we got, man. Oh, it's 23 minutes. That's how long. We're going to get up out of here. I don't want to keep it too long so the algorithm can put me back in there. And I'll see y'all. Today is what, Friday? So I'll get some stuff together and see y'all Monday. And we'll have a full week next week. I appreciate you. And I'm out. Peace. Oh, yeah, before I go, don't forget to follow the new channel, More Sip the Talent. That channel is for the entire NFL, not just the Baltimore Ravens. The new channel is More Sip the Talent. Go follow that, please. Like, comment, subscribe on this video, and go watch. I think I got 4 videos over there so far. Go check them out. One is Kyle Pitts. One is Vita Vea and Aaron Donald. I got 3 videos over there so far, plus my intro. So go check that out. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out for